easy do you think it is to plan a world tour? And how many times have you written on your CV that you love traveling?
A million times.
So, hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we want to talk about something that we've heard all over on the news, on the internet, on the newspapers, on the magazine. So what do you think a world tour is?
A world tour is a journey taken by a group of people or an individual around the world for different purposes. Do you think it's the same for everyone, or is it different for different people?
It is different for each and every person who participates in it, in the sense that the mode of transport might be different, the means of transport might be different. The difference between the mode and the mean, mode is water, land and air. The means, it might be a bicycle, it might be a vehicle, it might be a plane. So it's different for everyone. And even something to add on that is that people take different routes. And do you think there's a way that they can plan so that it's easier for them to do it?
Yes, I would say so. You have to consider different modes and how you're going to take your journey and the routes. Then the diet, what you're going to be eating during that period of time, where you're going to be sleeping, that's the accommodation places. But make it interesting. Don't just be booking hotels. You can sleep in a tent.
In fact, there are so many ways to find accommodation, in the sense that there are so many platforms that have made it easier for people to travel. Like for instance, if you want to learn more, you can go Google backpackers. Their mode of accommodation is a bit interesting and a bit different, such that they look for the cheapest and the most affordable for them.
And it's also more of adventure, not luxury for them.
It's not like where you come from one hotel to another. It's more of an experience.
True. Yes, so that is about accommodation. Visa, you have to take care of because different countries require different. There are some who will require you to have a visa, others do not really need it, so you have to take that into consideration.
And also there are different requirements for different visas.
True. So you have to do your research early enough to be able to get all that. So you realize that this planning needs a lot of time. You don't just wake up one day and decide to take a world tour. It needs a lot of planning, years of planning actually, because we've read about an Indian couple who took the world tour. They took 10 years. They planned it for 5 years before they started their journey. So it's a vigorous process that needs a lot of planning and a lot of time. Yes.
So I think when it comes to world tour, there are also challenges that come along with it. Like for instance, how do you break news to your family? For instance, the Kenyan couple who have kids, and also their relatives and their friends, that we're going to stop our lives here, and then we're going to go for a 3-year world tour. It sounds insane and it sounds unrealistic, but it's doable because so many people in the world have done it. Just that for Kenya, I think this is the first group of people that have come to the light and are actually doing it. So the challenges are many, and I believe when it comes to breaking the news, they do it in a slow-mo kind of way. They don't break the news.
True, because it's a big thing. It's a great deal. So this is something that you have, especially if children are involved. You realize that you're leaving them for a long period of time, so you have to break the news to them slowly, explain to them why you're doing it. And if they understand, well and good.
Another challenge is, you realize that you're going to leave your life behind. So if you had a career, that will have to have a stop for some time. If you had a business, then you have to plan on how it's going to go on without you being around. And if there's anything else that you're part of, you kind of just move for a while. So when you come back, you have to start again, like it's starting your life fresh, all over again. So I believe that is usually the greatest challenges. But the best thing with that is that you come back with a different mindset, and you're a new person because you've learned new things, because you've interacted with different people from different places of the world. You've faced different challenges. Like, you remember this story, this guy slept in a waiting area for a ferry. So you kind of even humble yourself to a state that you can do anything to survive that night.
Yes.
So
I think it's an experience that changes you completely. You view things from a different perspective. Your entire life changes. It's like you're being reborn
Yeah.
when you take a world tour. Yes.
And will you really take a world tour?
For me at this moment, I will say no, because I've been thinking about it. I keep internalizing it, and I think the more you think about it, the more risky it looks. So for me right now, I will say no. But for anyone out there who would take up the challenge, I think it's a really good challenge. It's adventure, it's fun, it's
Life changing.
yes. So if you're out there and you want to take a world tour, go ahead and do it. For me, it will take a lot of convincing on my part to go for a world tour.
For me, I think I would not really overthink about it, and I wouldn't put so much focus on that, and I'll just prefer to take it day by day. I think it will be easier like that, because the more you think about it, the more possibilities you tend to find, and the more reasons you have for not really participating in it. But I think it's something very interesting, and we'd like to know, what do you think about that?
Yes.
Please comment on our comment section, and don't forget to like our videos. Please subscribe if you haven't, and share it with others. Thank you for watching, and see you till next time.
Bye.
Bye.